Good afternoon, adventurers. This is our first trip back to Hollywood Studios since the shutdown. And I don't know, it looks like we may have some rain coming in here. Got some dark clouds over there and some behind us. But blue skies that way. I'm not sure which way the clouds are heading. Now, I want to make a mention, the trams are not running. The parking lots aren't very full, so you get fairly close to the beginning, but be prepared to walk a bit. I also notice off there in the distance, the Skyliner is not running at the moment. Now, I'm not sure if that's because of the possibility of thunder and lightning. I don't know, do they shut it down for that? I'm not sure. It would make sense. I know it was running a few days ago, though. So the security check here was a little different than it was in the other two parks. Here they did have us remove like cell phones, keys, cameras and stuff out of our bags and put it in a bin before we go through the metal detector. But otherwise, they're not checking bags, so as long as you don't set anything off, you're good. All right, so we've entered into the park here. It looks like the little Crossroads shop is open. Antiques and Curios looks open. The streets are fairly empty, which is nice. Although, I will say it does look a little bit busier here than it has looked in other parks. I think in Hollywood Studios you have more of a chance for bottlenecking, so you may want to watch out for that. And here comes a little mini parade. There's Chip and Dale and Minnie Mouse, Pluto, and Mickey gets to ride in a car. Hi! I like that car, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fancy suit that he's wearing too. Yeah, we can follow them down. And off in the distance there, you can see the bright neon lights of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, a ride that I'm very excited to try. So I noticed most of the stores and restaurants are open, except for, I believe, Hollywood and Vine. I'm noticing the stores over on this side of the street all have their doors closed. I would imagine that they are probably not open, because the ones over here have the doors wide open. Despite the limited crowd levels here, all the rides still seem to be, around 30-minute wait times. My guess is because there's few rides and they've shut down all the shows. Fountain! So take a good look. Here's the center of Hollywood Studios. You will never see it this empty again. In fact, I can't even believe how empty it looks now that they've removed the Star Wars stage. But I do like being able to see the Chinese theater again. I do see a photo pass photographer up there taking photos in front of the Chinese theater. You do have to wear your masks though. Here's the line at the Chinese theater. The cast member says it's not as long as you think it is, which I believe. But it starts all the way out here. Oh wow, okay. Way out here. Here's a good shot of the entrance to the Chinese theater. I have not been inside the Chinese theater in so long. It is really pretty in here. Star and the kids have actually never been in here ever. Alright, so we made it to almost the ride, I think. This is cool. It's like a projection. I like how it's like split open, like you're gonna go into the movie. That's cool. My guess is that back where the screen was broken and it looked like we were going into a movie, there was probably like a pre-show that they're not doing now. So now we're here in the queue line in the train station here. They got these plastic barriers up and everything. They're stopping for 15 minutes to sanitize everything. You can see the guy who's got like a little pack. He's spraying sanitizer all over the trains, and he did it all over the handrails in here. They're going to wipe everything down. Now I believe, from what I've heard, heard they are doing a complete sanitize of every ride every 2 hours.
And be sure to keep an eye on your little railroad riders. Okay? Thanks.
All right, I think we are ready to go. Bye. I love how cartoony everything is. It's awesome.
Testing. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the porch.
Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Lincoln Man.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
The porch there with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch.
Where are we going? Oh my god! Oh no!
Hooray, hooray! That's right up, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep an eye out for hidden Mickeys. Whoa, Wendy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! We're in a tornado! Woo! Oh, they crashed!
We made it. Nothing can stop us now.
Uh-oh! Oh, volcano! Oh dear, my gosh! Woohoo! Whoa! We're going over the falls! Ah! Ooh! Oh, that's fun! The entire scene has changed in here. Oh, now we're going down the drain.
Welcome, dancers. Welcome.
We're in a dance class.
Oh, look at all those bright, smiling faces.
Oh.
It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh.
Yay! Ba-bum, bum, bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh! Woo! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, oh, ah! Oh. There's our train. Hey, look, we're in the front now. That's weird.
Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so
ever do.
The end. Oh my gosh, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was so much fun. The Imagineering was amazing. I love the trackless ride because you never know where the cars are going to go because you can't see the track on the ground. A lot of fun. They have seating out here in front of ABC Commissary, although I don't think, I'm pretty sure that it is closed. Yeah. So ABC Commissary is closed still, but there is seating. They have them marked off for social distancing, so I guess if you want to sit and relax, you can still use them. And of course the meet and greets are all closed. There's no meet and greets now. Looks like Sci-Fi Diner is open. Also Baseline Tap House is open. So I'm kind of curious to see if the water fountains are working. They have been, yep, they are working. They have been working in all the parks. I think they need to, just because of how hot it is here. I'm really hoping that soon they put in a lot of those water bottle fill stations, because those would be much more sanitary than having water fountains. It looks like Backlot Express is open. That's the quick serve over in the area. We're gonna go in here to Star Tours. It says the wait time's 25, but I don't see any line outside the door. So, this is crazy. I've never been in here when there's like no lines through the inside. This is kind of funny.
Nose to nose with the galaxies, and you'll see it all for the comfort and convenience of your
Hi, R2.
So no matter
And
what your
C3PO,
destination,
hello.
Experience the IC.
It looks like this is, we're almost there. This was definitely not 25 minutes. So here in the Star Tours ride, I believe they are sitting groups every other row. And they got the shields up in between the lines here. But I think there'll be nobody in front of us.
R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff.
That was really cool. I've never seen the Star Tours ship quite so empty. And for the first time ever, one of our party got to be the spy, which was very cool. I like this little dress shirt. That's neat. It's got the BB-8 and I forget what his name is. My gosh. $34.99. I like that. All the faces of Darth Vader.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same. That's because he's wearing a mask. The Force is strong in my family. Nice. I like the R2-D2 Loungefly packs that they have there. That's really neat. Best fountain in the park. I love that somebody's drawn in chalk the 3D glasses on like a gonzo nose. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. We're gonna go into the Muppet show. This is cool. The Department of Artificial Reality. This is not a door. There's the Division of Fashion Technology, making tomorrow a prettier place. There's the Institute of Advanced Chronology, staying ahead of the times. And then the Stress Testing Department, under extreme pressure. So they are still doing the pre-show to the Muppets. However, the space in that area is limited. So we are not allowed to go in there because it's full, but we will get into the show. So I guess another family decided to back out of the show. So they allowed us down here. You can see they got dots on the floor where they're grouping people together. They have the theater physically distanced. You got seats in between and empty rows. So we got the front row. I don't know if this is going to be a good seat or a bad seat.
Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady. Woody ran away! Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us! Has anybody seen a bunny? I don't see bunnies. Where? Where?
Up there!
Nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Bean!
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Kermit! Look! What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away.
So we just got out of the Muppet Vision. Looks like Mama Melrose is open. But all these stores around here, stage 1 is closed. The It's a Wonderful shop is closed. It looks like Pizza Rizzo is open. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a relaxation station. No, the lights are on, but I don't see anybody eating pizza. Hold on. Yeah, no, I do see some people eating pizza, so it must be open. But I think they're probably doing mobile order only. So our next stop here on our trip here in Hollywood Studios is we're going into Star Wars Land, entering in through the archways. Now, from what I have heard, this is the area with the highest potential for bottlenecking of crowds. Yeah, this being the main entrance in and out, it makes it more difficult to social distance just a little bit. Once you pass the entrance, however, it does look like it opens up a bit and it's not quite as congested. Although at first glance, there are plenty of people walking around in here. This might be where everyone is. And if that's the case, it's gonna get a little crowded. Looks like the soda vendors are open. I see some hand wash stations. That's nice. There is the Rise of the Resistance. We are going to try really hard to get tickets, but we missed the 1 o'clock release. What they're doing now is they're actually releasing 3 times a day. So we're going to try again at 4 o'clock. Crossing our fingers. Looks like some of the small vendors are all closed over there. I have not seen any Fast Pass photographers, any Photo Pass photographers out at the moment. So I see over there in the corner, it looks like they have a relaxation station. Those are set up areas where you social distance and you can remove your mask for a short while. So far the crowds do not look too bad down here in Star Wars Land. It's going to be real tight quarters in the shopping area, however. I don't know if we'll even be able to get in there. Last I heard, they were doing a virtual queue to even walk down there. And they're only allowing 1 person in the shop at a time. So it's unfortunate that they do not have any characters walking around, although I have seen videos where up on this platform, they do have them show up occasionally. They'll stand there and wave. Looks like the droid station is open. It looks very crowded in there. I don't know if they're, I see distance markers on the ground, so they're probably keeping track and they're probably doing virtual queue. I have also heard that the lightsaber station is in fact open, although they are only allowing serious buyers in the shops. Here's another area where you could have some serious bottlenecking. Doesn't seem to be too many people walking through here right this second, but with all the decoration, it definitely gets to be close quarters. Oh, I see some stormtroopers out. Oh, and here is the first Photo Pass photographer I have seen. Looks like they're doing a special camera. That's neat. Looks like the Blue Milk Station is open. They got a line out here, some physical distancing going on, and Olga's Canteen is open. And are they still doing the time limit? Is that what they said? Yeah. So there is a time limit on how long you can be in there, and they won't let you roam around and look at any of the decoration. Here's the attraction that we are heading to, the Smuggler's Run. It says wait time 30 minutes. So remember now, they are not doing Fast Pass at the moment. I don't know when that's going to change, but I'm enjoying the fact that they're not. That's one of the changes I wish was going to be permanent.
Fuel reverter! On!
So from what I've heard, they are not seating you with strangers anymore. It is 1 party per vessel, and being a party of 4, I think we're going to be missing some of the characters. I don't know how that's going to affect the video, but we'll find out. Yeah, we've pretty much walked without stopping the entire way. I don't know how this is a 30-minute, although maybe they are wiping down all the controls in between each run instead of the 2-hour that they're doing with all the other rides. Because it's a very interactive ride, so there may be sanitizing delays on this one.
How could that have happened?
Another thing is they are not doing the pre-show anymore. You just walk straight through. They do have it running, so you'll catch whatever you catch of it, but there's no like scheduled pre-show. I love walking onto the Millennium Falcon. This is the best part. All right, so we have 2 pilots and 2 gunners. We're gonna have no engineers, so nobody's gonna be grabbing that cargo. All right, we're ready to power up.
Engine.
Whoa!
Train.
Fire, fire, Julie! Hit your button, shoot stuff!
Yes, keep shooting.
Keep shooting! Blow them up!
Get locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Make evasive action! Where are you going? That's the wrong way! Ah!
Fire the missiles at the train.
Fire missiles! Boom!
Coming down.
Now we're gonna crash! Ah!
Pilot, hit the boosters.
Hit the boosters! Boost it!
We made it. I
Whoa!
don't believe it, but we made it.
Woo!
Let's get up.
Let's see.
Ooh, that is rough.
Oh, that was not. Oh, oh no. That was rough. So we missed one of the coaxium containers. We only got 1 instead of the 2. And I guess they set the missing seats on autopilot. Or, I don't know. Me and Julie fired the harpoons, which I think is usually the engineer's job. So maybe they transferred that control to us, since we were missing 2 people in our party. It was still a lot of fun. So the first time was just a straight walk on. There was no wait, despite the fact that it said 30 minutes. So we're gonna do it again because they want to switch off, and I want to be the pilot with Julie, and Preston wants to be gunner. So here we go. Alright, so I got no co-pilot.
Left pilot.
Everybody
Push
decided to play the other
button
buttons.
to take off.
Alright, here we go.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. Only 1 pilot.
Only I know.
Steer with it.
Alright, I guess we're gonna give it a shot here. Whoa, whoa!
Louis makes flying this thing look easy, eh?
Alright, let's see. What did we earn this time? Marauder. At least this time we got 2 coaxium containers instead of just 1.
Whoa! Looks
Nice.
like we are ready to unload.
So it was nice. I like that the video
It was
knew.
rougher with 1 pilot.
It was harder with 1 pilot.
The ride was rougher.
Yeah, well, we kept on crashing into stuff. I couldn't go down or up. All I could do was left or right. But I like that the computer knew that there was only 1 pilot and there was only 1 engineer, and it adjusted the video accordingly. So it looks like docking bay is open for mobile order. I also see that the little quick serve is open over there. All right, so yeah, they're doing virtual queue to get into the marketplace. So they have it blocked off, and you have to probably sign in or something.
Probably.
Maybe. So far, we have had a great day here in the Hollywood Studios. I will say that this park seems a lot busier than all the others, and I think if they increase capacity anywhere, it will probably not be here. I think here is going to remain a lower capacity area and harder to get tickets. But that'll be all for now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now it's your turn. Come on down, join the adventure, and I'll see you next time.